Hello and welcome to the finale of Ephemeral Fantasia. My body is about to explode. The power of the Holy was too much for me after all. Turns out, turning into a giant moth was a bad idea. Nothing can be done. Regardless, my body would have only survived for 7 days. Reminds me of a cicada. Oh, that's why you're a moth, I guess. The energy Lorelei absorbed over the years is phenomenal. Thanks to her, the power I obtained exceeded even my own expectations. But the price was enormous as well. Especially for someone with only the body of a master. The burden was too much to bear. Even if I were able to hold on the 6th day I would have been reduced to this form. And on the 7th day, I'd have burst into flames and burned into oblivion. So that's why you're having time repeat. You didn't want the 6th day to arrive. That's right. Now go! Go quickly. Gathered here are those who I at least want to have witnessed my pitiful death. Please, grant me this last wish. No. Okay. A true gentleman, true to the end. Is that why you fell for Lorelei? My Lori. Where's Mouse? Where'd Mouse go? Uh-oh. No! Mouse. Oh, poor Rummy. This light is Mouse. That's impossible. Yeah. He is not such a romantic fellow, you know. Hmm? Mouse! Hello. Aww. Get out of here, Flossie. And everyone I don't care about. Except for Gallhint, Claire, and Rummy. Oh, always something. Something else you want to say? No. Zephyr and I shall cast a final magic spell. Magic will turn Pendule back to its original state as started to take effect. Everything's returned back to normal. That's kind of nice. Most of the canon people. Island's coming back to life. Look. This means we won. We won! Frozen time will revert back to normal. We're all gonna die. I took a look at the town. If anything continues this way, it should be alright. One thing I don't understand. I understand Zephyr froze time on the island, but he could only survive for 7 days. Why did he choose the 5 days leading up to the wedding? I mean, he could have just repeated any 5 days, couldn't he? Come on, don't you get it? It's so obvious. He had to think for the princess. He seriously had feelings for her. Wanted to keep on having the wedding. That's ridiculous. Nah, I don't think that's far from the truth. Zephyr wanted to control not only the prince's power, but her heart as well. Don't you think that's why you had the weddings occur over and over again? Well, on one hand, that was her punishment. It's also a reflection of his love for her. Not sure if love or just being terrible. It's possible Zephyr loved her from the bottom of his heart. I don't think that's love, that's obsession. Mouse, do you feel the same way? Do you want to control my heart as well? Okay, so if you say yes, you get Rummy very upset. And honestly, based off of how we've been playing this game, no, Mouse is not about controlling people. He's about liberating people. No. That just sounds like some goody two-shoe honor roll student, even though you're just a petty thief. I'm different from you. I thought she'd say that. My heart is my own. It doesn't belong to anyone but me. And your life is your own. No one can keep you on a leash and keep you tied up. But Mouse, you are in my heart. You're there, in great abundance. Hey Rita, we're about to get going. Wake up that musician. It's about time you should be getting up. It's almost time for the party at the palace, isn't it? It's too early. Boy, Daddy, you're so inconsiderate. You have no idea what crazy things have been happening on this island. You're so absorbed in your own little world. Well, that's because he wasn't pulled out of the time frame. Wow, looks like you're in a deep sleep. Mouse! Go ahead and sleep in today. I'll make sure no one bothers you. There's no one here. Alright, it's finished. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, for you to take the initiative and start painting on your own, for it to turn out such an accomplished work of art, and it didn't give the princess a duck face. In fact, this actually looks nice. Yeah. My model is good. Besides, I'm talented too. No. Well, I gotta get going. I need to go get a celebratory gift. I'm done. I wonder if it's too gaudy for the kid. Oh well, it doesn't matter. He's the hero who saved the island after all. So having it at this showing means it's probably just about right. I can't wait to see Mouse's excited face. I can't wait until the party. Right, Lloyd? Clack, 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 clack. I am an abomination. And, Mouse, the musician, will lead us in a song. Oh, no, the princess has a few words first. You know, being an announcer is harder than it looks. But I'm gonna get through this to show my admiration for Mouse. But you know, it's a lot more fun battling monsters. Yeah. What the? Baka! How can you just let Mouse go and not say a word? Oh.
You know, Gruntus, now that the canon people are gone, you stick out like a sore thumb. Is this how you wanted it to be, Mouse? We're thieves, you know. Oh, we're thieves, you know. How's it going, boss? Gallhint! Gallhint! Well, I got a little bored on the island, so... Besides that, the place is filled with bad memories. Mm-hmm. And sometimes interesting memories. So, Mouse, no longer know what's going to happen next. I can tell you one thing about the future. Oh? Your troubles with women are just about to get serious. Mouse! Just as I thought, you ran out without saying a word. And this is why I kind of wanted this ending. It kind of has a bisexual polyamorous relationship between Mouse, Gallhint, and Rummy. Yep. Oh? But I'm not letting you get away this time. I don't care if you're a thief or whatever. I'm staying right by your side. From now to eternity. Okay. I'm going to bed. Don't bother waking me up until the ship's docked. Aww. Have fun, boss. You're just gonna sleep on top of the ship? You're gonna get sunburned. Like, super bad. But yeah, the other ending is Mouse leaving with his two buddies from the mainland, and just didn't seem thematically right. This is the real ending. And that has been Rice Lead, Ephemeral Fantasia. Let's see, my thoughts on the game. I like the time mechanic. It allows them to use a very small location, just this one island, but make it incredibly diverse by essentially making like 20 maps of the same area. And it really focused mostly on characters, which is really nice. You know, it's a game that really does kind of focus on people's emotions, motivations, and all of that. Which, if you're not using a guide, is what you kind of have to do to figure out how to recruit them and the like. By like following them and getting to know them. Gameplay is largely easy, except for the final dungeon, where did feel like it just suddenly ramped up in difficulty by like oodles. But as you can see, it didn't take us that much to really end things. But for an early PlayStation 2 RPG, this is pretty impressive. Yes, you have to make sure to reference William Shakespeare at the beginning of this. It's a weird thing that this thing started with a Hamlet quote. But, overall, aside from being a little strange, a phenomenal RPG from Konami. Of course, there's another RPG series from Konami that I really enjoy, but I don't think I'd be going into Suikoden just yet. But when we come back, something a little less. Have a good one, folks.